Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me what's
scary.
the big deal about Deer Festa, and I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Let's bury.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Puke in my shoe, slut.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
You think Alan Wake wrote that guy into existence, the FBI agent?
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Who doesn't grab things all weird like that? What's the back of my thumb itch? That is a police car.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light.
Ooh.
And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Dirt
Okay,
Delta.
let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Why not? Why not try? After you do the number, the call the people anyway. Like after that, like what else the fuck do you have to do?
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Here? Oh, okay. Why don't we just climb it? Oh, no, because we want to drive out of here? That's kind of a weak excuse. And once again, the fucking, like, when you don't understand what it's for. Why not just have a ladder then, if it's accessible at any time? Guess they touched some other light. Yoink. Come on. Whoop.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password.
Oh,
Night
over here.
Springs?
Wait, we're
What's
just trying to
that
get
all
over
about?
here?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never
Okay,
gets weird, though.
My fat ass can climb that fence.
You need to bypass
I might
the
have a little bit of
control
difficulty,
box.
but I could
Am I an electrician?
absolutely climb this. Like, you don't think you could drive your truck up to it and then hop on top of it, like. Oh, okay.
Ah, man, that's smart.
Good Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
And now get spooky boy time. Certainly is creepy. Where are we going? Kind of like makes it a little bit harder because she keeps pushing them into weird places. Get him. There you go. Yeah, you should probably have her shoot a little bit more. I was enjoying it though.
Look out!
I don't remember all this. I'm betting she's invincible. I thought the deer truck had like the shadow on it. Guess not. Like I thought it was gonna keep coming. I don't remember this sequence at all. Like I vaguely remember working with her, but not all this. Alright, we're going back this way for some reason. Oh, tell me we're going to Bright's Diner. It doesn't look like we go that way, so yeah. Now, why is my hand itchy? There you go. No. No, fuck off. I'm going to Bright's Diner. Oh, it's the one I went in earlier, duh. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought it would be something different. Oh, that's nice. They leave out ammo for me.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Who is playing that? I wondered what it was going to play.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, that would be so scary. Like, seriously. In real life, that'd be fucking horrifying. Like, this is real, like, in real life, you're not some fucking action hero video game character. You can do little dodges and shit. Like, you can try and dodge in real life, but good fucking luck. I do have a fucking rifle with a light on the end, but I don't know. I should get some more. I really should get more flashlights with the shotgun, with the pistol, and then just a few more for the house. That should be the next couple things, and then better med kit than we have. Just kind of like a decent one. At work they upgraded. So we got to keep the old one. Like I asked if I could have it because they were just gonna toss it out, and they're like, yeah. And it was like full. It was just missing a few band-aids. That was it. Like gauze and everything. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Ooh. Rose, you dumb bitch! Fucking get me! Can't protect me against one little white shirt nerd. Good thing he's got like fucking healing factor. God damn. I really wish you did get a better pistol. I don't remember you ever getting a better one anyway. But just like, I don't know, something more modern. I get this is a small town, but not even a Beretta, you know, M92. Those have been around since the fucking 70s. It would be a nice pistol to own. I'll get one eventually. Oh man, I remember seeing a ad for it was a light for that, for the M92, and it replaced the guide rod under the barrel, and that's where the light head was, and that was like fucking so cool. I wonder if that's still a thing. I hope it is, because if I get one, I would love to do that. That'd be really neat. I wonder how. I bet it comes with a different like handguard or something, and comes out there. If there's enough room for a wire and then the plate. Even if I have to resolder the wire just to get it through. Handguards are easy enough to get on and off. 2 screws. So.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
I don't think there's anything else, unless I missed it. Just a rambling.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush. Fucking schwacked him.
Let's go, Wake.
I mean, it would have been great if we could have funneled him there, you know. I love my flares. This is one of those things I do kind of want to ration. Because they're so useful. It's like a stop attacking me button.
But you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station.
Hurry
He
up.
wanted us to hurry.
Not necessarily want to conserve them, but like this is the exact scenario you should be using them. All I can think of is that shit once we yes. A place it actually makes sense to have the fucking flashbangs. I'm sure I missed a manuscript page there.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Just a floating van.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Oh, he ran pretty far, man.
Storefront's blocked.
Like,
Come on, Wake. Let's go around.
out of
We
shape,
can meet him in the
older
back.
dude. Like, I'm a fat sack of shit myself. I'd be out of breath around that far. Like, I used to be in the Marines. I used to be, you know, decent at running for a regular person. So always shit, I was running for Marine. When I got my first class BFT, I was still shit at running. I even saw him throwing it, but I was like, oh, it'll miss for some reason. Get him. There you go. I'll take out two, you took out one. Okay, did I didn't miss, Jesus, I'm like whipping my camera around. I didn't miss a page just now, did I? 22 minutes, okay.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of...
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Alex Casey books.
There's
now,
explanation
I'm not a
right there
big
for
fan
why
of my
there's
own
guns
writing.
and ammo and other stuff like laid around. I love that they do that. Just like explain shit. Or have a reason. Even if you feel it's weak. There's still a reason. Okay, this area's fucking creepy. I don't know why they give me the creeps. Libraries always have given me the creeps since Ghost, you know, I saw Ghostbusters as a kid. The library scene as a kid fucking
I don't see
scary,
Barry.
dude.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him.
What? That scared
That's
me.
the way to the chopper.
So I was thinking about being scared. How appropriate, you'd fight like a cow. Alright. Feel like I haven't seen a page in a while. Alright, what do we got here? Uh, 13 versus 5. I'll go with 13. Unless there's rifle ammo in here. here. Why did that creep me out so much? Oh no, that is a page. Okay, I just thought it was like a weird light glitch.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls general store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Fuck yeah. I remember it too. That's how I remember Barry looking. I've been waiting for a whole game. Okay, let's see. 13. 8. I'll take the 8. You can hit at longer range. It does slightly more damage. It is slower firing though. Lower capacity. Slightly less ammo now. That's fine. I got tons of flares.
I'm gonna get Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Not sure what I'm doing here. I was just kind of like staring at a middle and not really shooting and not paying attention to how much darkness they had. You know what I should do? Yes, okay. I was a little bit worried I wouldn't be able to grab that.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Okay, yeah, I'm really...
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well,
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
If I remember right, the reason he didn't just write that he just overcomes it is because like it has to be like realistic and make sense or something.
tradition.
Unless I'm just inserting something that I remember
We're almost
from something
there.
else or
We'll
just
have to
remembering
go through the
completely
basement
wrong.
to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, why wouldn't we? I just want to look the other way. I feel like there's going to be ammo or supplies or a page. Let's just check. thermos, which I don't know what it does.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Yeah, that's how I remember
You
him
like
looking.
that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill.
Hey,
Come
we're
on.
fighting shadow creatures that, like, and things are written into existence. Like, vampires ain't that wild, bro.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Mordor.
I wish.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense
might beat the
Alan
game
in the
today.
dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
The main character. I should really get one.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. Or clear fair margin. Trying to spray us. No offense, Sheriff.
Wait, that's it? Barry? No reason for me to do anything. Oh, that scared me. Barry, now you shoot. Shoot the flare gun, Barry. Coward wake, he runs away.
Oh, no, you don't. Far enough.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're going pump. Once again, it's enough conserved. So many batteries. I think is this the very end? I don't remember. Are we not defending? We have to defend it, I'm sure. Otherwise, what's with all the supplies? That scared me.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
boy things. Hey, I've got a lot of shit. Oh, we're leaving? Why have how long have I been fucking around?
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
He's not wrong.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Actually, this one's gonna be a short one. I'm pretty tired.
Hold on! Ow!
It's a long fall. It's gonna be a short one. Hope you enjoyed it. I think the next one's the last one, man. So I'll see you next time.